Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to tonight's stream. Hopefully, y'all is having a good night. I got it right this time. I didn't say today's stream. I actually, I got it right. I'm happy for myself. It's like at times people will say words, and I'm like, bro. MOTORFEST, I feel like it's gonna go down in history as one of the longest startup screens ever. Cause man, you trying to play this game, it's like you gotta sit through a whole loading screen. Is that mine? What did I do to get that? Oh, I forgot I had turned down the thing. Okay. Just weird seeing the subtitles, and it's like, you know they're talking, but it's like you can't hear them. That's the thing though, they talk too much. I'm like, dang, bruh. Alright. Sometimes I be getting how to play this game. I was still doing, I was doing this off-road stuff. Say what is going on? Why are they driving so slow? Why am I driving so fast? I'm telling you, man, like, it's funny how I always be preaching about that in my like reaction videos. I be doing like body cam reaction videos. I be telling people, you know, do the speed limit, follow the, you know, the road laws and stuff. Meanwhile, I got one of the fastest cars. That thing is so confusing. I don't know whether that thing is further down the road or like closer. Yeah, I've been telling people, I'm like, you know, follow the road laws, you know. Meanwhile, I'm over here driving, doing over 200 miles per hour. I'm telling you right now. If I had like a cop friend that supported my streaming career, definitely would get a speeding ticket. I know that much. I was about to say that car is going to get taken out. Like, forget it, insurance company. You gonna have to contact Jesus because that car is gone. What's happening? Why they? I don't even get that. This GPS is weird. Taking a Koenigsegg off-road though, I don't know about it. I don't think I would personally do that in real life, but I mean, hey, you know, might be like one of those like fun facts about the developing process of Koenigseggs. I feel like they would like whoever the guy is or person, they're all like, oh yeah, you know, fun fact about Koenigseggs, we designed them to go off-road too. So it's like, next time try it out. I'm like, well, why? Like I mean, I ain't mad about it, but at the same time, it's like, you guys just having fun. There's like, they were to come out and say some stuff like that, I'm like, nah, y'all was just having fun with this car. I can make it. Dang. Well, guess I'm gonna have to be normal. That was a lie. My character is going crazy. Everybody else all playing it cool. I'm over there just tweaking. Y'all would have had one time to slam on that dirt bike. I'm like, bump the race. I'm like, we could just take this all the way down this hill and scrap. See, man, it's like they still doing. Yeah, they're gonna have to. They do come out with another crew game. I'm like, hey, you're gonna have to tone down on all the chatting and stuff, or at least have it where my character can turn off his phone. Or mic, heads, like whatever it is. I'm like, y'all just doing way too much. And they just be saying some old random stuff at times. It's like it's things that he wanted to like throw you off. I'm like, bro, I ain't even trying to hear all that. So that's one thing I was just sitting down thinking, like, the day this game decides to end and they're gonna focus on it, I feel like Crew 2, it's gonna probably be sad the day when that game ends. I don't know why, I feel like it's gonna be even sadder with this one. Just the amount of stuff that they have you doing here. And it's like, dang, it's like we gotta close the doors on this game at some point. Knowing Ubisoft, they probably would do some old silly stuff like that. But I mean, they are gonna come out with an offline mode, so it'll still be playable. But I feel like that they'll try to, well, I maybe, who knows, maybe it might give them a reason if they, let's say they come out with another crew game and they're like, oh, it's, you know, supposed to be this, like they blowing it up, making it seem like it's gonna be the funnest racing game of all time. And it most likely, I don't know, if they change up stuff, like all they just need to do is just change up the map. But as far as like control wise, like with the cars and the bikes and all that, that's good. You ain't even gotta change that. You ain't gotta change that at all. I feel like this is kind of like how they did with Gran Turismo Sport and Gran Turismo 7. Like there's like, okay, let's kind of test out some, you know, physics and some gameplay with sports, but we're gonna still release it as a full game because we gonna get our check. And then then they was like, let's just go and carry it on with the traditional series, Gran Turismo 7. So that might be the case with this, because I feel like next crew game it might be a solid game, as long as Ubisoft don't do no silly stuff with it. Like, as soon as they do some silly stuff, then that's it. The series is over. Charge up my controller. Dang, that thing is another 5 miles away. I'm gonna just fast travel. I might forget driving on the way up there. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I've seen one of these Jeep trucks one time. It was a while ago, but I feel like I remember seeing one of them like Jeep trucks. I didn't know they call it a Jeep Gladiator, but yeah, I just remember seeing it one time. I was like, huh, okay. Like I would drive this in real life. I feel like a Jeep truck I feel like it would be a solid truck to have. It's different, unique. I feel like Jeeps, they're like solid off-road cars, I feel like. But I could be wrong. There's probably that one person that like and said that and they're like, nah bro, they're not. Like I took it off in the mountains and got stuck in some stuff. Well, I mean, I think it depends. Like if it's a situation where there's too much of like bad weather going on, then yeah, I feel like any car would get stuck. But I mean like mild, like, you know, it ain't that bad, but you can still ball up a snowball and throw it at somebody, you know, yeah, then yeah, I feel like it'd be solid. Technically, no, wait a minute. I feel like that's a Ram. That's not a That's a Ram. I was going to say it's a Red Bull, but I'm like, nope, that's a Ram. It looked like it could be a Red Bull, though, but nah. I feel like Red Goat. That's like if a TV show or a movie came out with, they just don't want to have, like, no copyright material in their show. So they're like, oh, let's just have something like that, call it Red Goat. Or Red Ram. I feel like Red Ram would be a good like copyright-free energy drink name. I wonder if you can fast travel from just opening up that small menu. I feel like that would be easier. Let me check that real quick. Nope. It seemed like it would be easier if they did just have it there, but I guess not. Finish the race, okay. I will do that. I feel like there's probably that like rebellious person who just turns the game off. Like, don't tell me what to do. I'll finish the race if I feel like it. Or they don't even turn the game off. They just sit there. They're like, I'm not finishing that thing. Eventually, the game kicks them out for inactivity. If people like that exist, I'm like, I'm sorry, we can't be friends. That's just doing too much. I should have hit a backflip. I feel like the jump was high enough. I could have hit it, but I panicked. Okay, I'm gonna hit a backflip this time. That was okay. He did more than a backflip. I wasn't expecting him to do all that. You know what's crazy? The Tims that he's wearing, they still clean. That's the weird part about all this. This man's been diving into trees, dirt, mud, everything possible, and it's like, them Tims, the whole fit is clean, actually. Like, what laundry detergent do you use, bruh? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Where your clothes is just... They don't care about dirt. Like it's just immune to that. Like look, the clothes didn't really get that wet. I'm like, bro, you gonna have to tell me your secret. What kind of laundry detergent do you use, bro? Cause I need that. Like I would dip my sneakers into, if there was some laundry detergent like that existed, I would dip my sneakers into that stuff. I really don't care about my clothes. My clothes can get dirty all they want, but the sneakers, I'm like, nah, man. Like there's these one pair of like white Jordans that I have where I haven't even worn those outside yet. I missed my turn. I should have took the chance to wear them this past summer, but nah. I was like, nah, it's just. But I feel like trying to wear them now, the weather's getting kind of, ain't getting as good. So I'm like, nah, I think I'm gonna hold off on those. Wear them for a special occasion. I think I'm gonna change my character's fit. $15 away, that's crazy. Dang, what's up with the glossiness? Oh, a Red Bull suit? Man. Dang, it's like some of these. Wait, how do you get the Red Bull exclusive Motorsport? I didn't know I had that. Perform 50 overtakes without collision. So I did 8. What about this? How did I get the suit? They don't even tell you how to get the suit. Wow, alright. Actually, dang, that suit kind of dope too. Past main stage. Oh, that means you probably can't even get it no more. Dang. Well. They should have it where it's like, if you got the money, you should just be able to get the hat, bro. So his hairline, why? Now we gonna put a hat back on, because a hairline kind of scary looking. 3,500 for shoes is crazy. But I feel like if there's a pair of shoes that I really wanted, it's like, I don't know, man. It's like a part of me wants to be like, nah, I wouldn't pay that much for some shoes. But then again, bro, I'm just saying, like, I feel like if I like them, I probably would do it. I wouldn't be happy about it, but yeah, you know. Oh, you got a gang of shirts, but they even got a jersey. Dang, a dirty shirt for $7,000. That's crazy. And that honestly, that is some real life stuff right there. That is some real life stuff. And there's people out there who are like, it's a fashion statement, bro. Like it has to cost that much. It don't have to cost that much. It does not have to cost that much at all. It's like, what do you gain from it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Nah, ain't gonna have me out here looking like Lenny Kravitz. What's that? Nah, I ain't fool with those. It's like Lenny Kravitz is the only one to be wearing like leathery looking pants. See, like stuff like that. That's too much. I would not be able to breathe in no pants like that. And my legs would get hot. I can't, nah, bro. I can't wear no pants like that. That makes me uncomfortable now, and I ain't even wearing them pants. Just some random, okay. Nah, they ain't gonna go with the fit. The drift hat though, I feel like, yeah, that goes perfect with it, and I can't even buy it. I can't even buy it. That's messed up, man. Yo, how come they don't tell you like how to? I ain't. That's all the hairstyles they got, huh? So yeah, I'll go with that. Definitely ain't driving no 15 miles, I know that much. It's like, that's all the way across the map. Oh, is it those electric Hummers? There was a concept. I remember I used to love Hummers so much when I was a kid, and I just remember hearing that how much gas they eat up, and I'm like, I don't know about buying them. I'm kind of curious though, like how do the electric ones? How do they like? What's their not lifespan, but I guess like as far as traveling. Like, how far could you travel up until the battery's like, hey, bro, you're gonna have to recharge me at some point. I hope it ain't like no 5-minute trip, and all of a sudden it was like, oh, low battery, and I'm like, fam, I just charged this. Why is battery going down like a New Year's Eve countdown? Like, that ain't normal. This hill is steep. It'd be them type of hills that, dang, the sun, my goodness. They making suns brighter and brighter in video games, bro. That was like honestly a half of a flashbang. Yeah, I was blinded, but I just wasn't like, I didn't get to the point where I couldn't hear nothing. People be wanting to like run down hills like this. I'm like, it couldn't be me. It's just too many debris, too many rocks. You don't hear all that going up underneath this Hummer? It's too much. Trying to celebrate. He just said, "Nah, let me just throw a thumbs up so I can seem like I'm a team player. Like I care about everybody." I don't know if that was the person in second or third, but regardless, he didn't want no parts of it. And it's like I could have stayed home for this. I'd be mad too. You go all the way out somewhere just to be out here losing races and stuff. Yeah, of course I'll be mad. I probably would have did the same thing. I'm like, nah, let me just throw a thumbs up just to, you know, make it seem like I care when I really don't. Rally racing, off-road racing. It's like they got pretty much everything in this game. I feel like this would be a form of like rally racing. They got it set up like rally racing. That's honestly what they could do in this game, is come out with the mode like Blur. I'm saying Activision ain't trying to do nothing with it. And they own the rights to that game, I believe. So I'm saying, I was like, that's what they should do some stuff like that in here. I mean, not call it Blur, but you call it something else, but it's like, it's that form of racing where you gotta like drive over some ability and then use it against one of the other players. Or other NPCs, however you want to play it. shields off, crack. This other water is still, oh, it's like somewhat cold. $80,000 just for doing that race? Dang. Oh, I think I like won the competition. Okay. Tried to come out all cool. It's like, damn, they wasn't even focused on you. Why am I the only one wearing gloves? Unless my hands, like, did he burn his hands or something? I'm like, fam, what was you doing? Like, his hands look all messed up. Oh, did I get a car now? Please let it be that Hummer, or no. No, I ain't really care for that Hummer. What is it? Is it a Jeep? Looks like a Jeep. I can tell. Sounds electric. Yep. Good old Jeep for you. An electric car ain't gonna have no fuel cap. Dang, so I pretty much did everything. Nah, see, it's this type of stuff that's gonna make me go broke. See, look how much that costs, man. $653,000. I ain't got my money up. I'm doing financially good in this game. And they want me to just throw all my money away. I'm good. Do I have a Nissan GTR? I feel like I got a Nissan GTR. Like, y'all out here trying to get me to spend money I don't need to be spending. guess that count. All right. I think after this, though, I am going to call it with this stream. Because I'm a little on the tired side. Plus, I'm trying to fall asleep at a decent hour. That quote say, imagine all the people living life in peace. I like that. Can I keep that card? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it with this stream. It's like my eyes are having that burning sensation, like, all right, you need to hurry up and go to sleep, bruh. Because I know it's going to be a situation where I'm streaming and then next thing you know, I fell asleep, crashed my car. I'm just waiting for the day that happens. I just know for a fact it's definitely going to be a situation where I do that. Let's see who I can raid out to, though. Yeah, let's raid out to Kyoda. Why I act like I can't? I feel like I've said her name before. we're gonna raid out to her, show some love and support to her stream. Go on about my business. Let's start this raid. Yeah, make sure y'all go shoot her with a follow. Show love, show support, be greatly appreciated. Till next time, I will talk to y'all later. Thank everybody that stopped by tonight stream. Stay tuned for the next stream, and peace.